Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. Glad to have you with us for... Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Here's the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Stanford's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Gonna run it. It's Barrow. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
7-0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. He'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out through the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cardinals have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the tailback. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Encroachment defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Running back searching for a hole. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Cardinals have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now second and goal from the 3. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking for a gap. It's Barrow. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Shuck. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You've got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. He wants to throw here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Manning. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Swings it out to his running back.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Handoff to the lone back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They go to the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Power football with the run. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Rides to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to pass. It's Shuck. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Here's the punt high into the air. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Hard running there. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Unit up for first down.
Touch pass on the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Takes the handoff. It's Barrow. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me at the deal.
Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to blast their way in. And they'll knock him down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lindale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Stanford lines up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Brooks. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. He fires one deep down the right side.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just...
Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Texas overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mean Green tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To throw, it's Daniels. He's got his man. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
And that is another first down for the offense.
They'll go back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're going back to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Shuck. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ballgame.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Fires to the big fella. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Barrow. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Stanford! They move on top here in the 4th.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Tackled immediately after the catch. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Brooks. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quickly complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Kyle Manor. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Stanford going back to work with another first down. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Snowed under by the defense. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This kicker has missed his only attempt of the day, but all will be forgotten if he knocks it through the uprights here. There's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.